Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday morning. Let's get ready for circle time. So let's get our bodies ready as we crisscross applesauce spoons in our bowls. Take a deep breath. And we're ready to go. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. And we're so glad you're here today. And how are you feeling today? I don't know where my cards went. Here they are. Today I'm feeling good. I wish I had a card that said okay. Feeling okay. My allergies are bothering me. A little tired today on my second cup of coffee, parents. You understand that? But we're going to get our bodies ready to learn today. So let's first start with how many friends are here today? Here to learn, here to play. How many friends are here today? Can you count them? So I'm going to count how many are in my house, and you can count how many are in your house. I got my new dry erase board I'm very excited about because it can make things much bigger for you. So P for present, A for absent or asleep. So in my house right now, I'm awake, Mike is awake, and of course Bella is awake. She's outside chasing squirrels. So let's count how many that is. 1, 2, 3. 3. So let's make our 3. We go around the tree, around the tree. That's how you make a 3. Or you could say a backward C, a backward C. That's how you make a 3. However you want, whichever rhyme you like. And then, of course, asleep in my house, Matthew and Miranda. Those silly children, they like to sleep late. So it's not their school time yet, though. That's why. So how many is that? 2. 1, 2. So we'll make our 2. Candy cane and add a shoe. That's how you make a 2. Beautiful job. All right. So we're going to get our bodies ready for learning. And as you can see, Meddy Teddy today is ready to do another lion's breath where we make our voice, and you can kind of see, small, bigger, biggest. Our mouth, I should say. Or you can, when we do our roar, we go quiet, louder, loudest, or loud, louder, loudest. Okay, so we're going to get our bodies ready. We're going to act like a lion. So I'm going to move my blanket out of my way. Get up on your knees. Get in your lion stance just like Meddy Teddy. I'm going to take a deep breath in and make our loud roar. Roar! That's fun. Okay, let's do a louder roar. Ready? Take a deep breath in. Roar! I'm going to wake everyone in my house up. All right, let's do our loudest roar. Ready? Take a deep breath in. Roar! Well, I'm definitely awake now. I don't think I need that second cup of coffee. How are you feeling now? So it feels good sometimes to let out a nice lion roar, doesn't it? Thanks, Meddy Teddy. That was fun. All right, so now that we've got our bodies ready for learning, we've woken ourselves up with our nice loud roar. Let's open up our mind for learning. Open up our ears for listening. And I'm going to draw what we're going to learn about today at circle time. So I need to get out some of my colored markers. I have them in here right now. Actually, let me use black to start. Any guesses yet? I'll give you a hint. Remember, we're learning about nursery rhymes. Remember, when we draw, it's all about shapes. So I'm using some straight lines right now. There, that's a little better. Do you know who this is? There we go. That's a little bit better. I think I might need a new black marker. There we go. That's Humpty Dumpty, right? And he's sitting on his wall. Because today we are going to do some Humpty Dumpty art. That is our sentence. Maybe I'll use my bright red marker again because that worked out really nicely. Oh, that's not red. So we are going to do Humpty Dumpty art. We are going to, let's say make, because that's what we do. We make, we're artists. Make Humpty Dumpty art in a period at the end of the sentence. So we are going to make Humpty Dumpty art. Let's fill in those missing words. We are going to make Humpty, let me see if I can get that on there. There we go. It's kind of hard to write this way. Dumpty art. And that's what we're going to do today. So let's read our sentence together. Ready? Get your finger ready and we'll tap and say our words that say we are going to make Humpty Dumpty art. We are going to make Humpty Dumpty art. Beautiful. And now let's count how many words so we can see if it's a long sentence or a short sentence. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 words. What do you think? A long sentence or a short sentence? Yeah, that's a long sentence. We have 8 words. So 8, we'll make the letter or the number 8. We make an S and we close the gate. That's how we make our 8. So that's what we're going to do today. But before we do that, let's do our nursery rhymes that we've been working on. We have 3 new nursery rhymes. We have, obviously, Humpty Dumpty. We have Hey Diddle Diddle, and we have Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So I think today, I'm going to move that out of the way because we're done with those for now. We're going to start with Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So let's get in our boats. Remember, we do it 3 times, and we have 3 different verses, or yeah, verses for it. So get in your boat, get your oars, and we're going to row our boat back and forth. Back and forth. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And now let's row our boat again. Maybe we'll see a crocodile. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream, ah! All right, let's go back and we'll rock our boat. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Maybe he'll think we are a lion if we roar. Right, let's do it again. Get in your boat, get your oars, and we'll row back and forth. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream, ah! And now let's rock. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Maybe we scared that lion away. Maybe we had such a big roar that he went away. I'm going to show you a neat trick with my new board. I turn it inside out and it's a felt board. So we can do our hey diddle diddle. And I have all the pieces here. I'm going to do it together. Ready? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Good. So I'm going to put these around here. Stay. Stay. Good. And we'll do it again. I'm going to move them around a little bit. All right. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. So silly. Dishes and spoons running away, a cat playing a fiddle, the cow jumping over the moon. That's so silly. And now we have our Humpty Dumpty. Uh-oh. I just put the backings on. They might not be dry yet. It might not be. That's okay. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty, not dry yet, sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. No. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Look at poor sad Humpty. So let's do it one more time. Oh, see, it didn't dry. It's not dry yet. So let me hear you. And this time I'm going to take out a word. I want you to fill in the missing word, okay? There's Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Good, wall, fall, that rhymes. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Sad Humpty. Poor Humpty. So I have a question for you. If you were the king's horses and the king's men, what would you use to put Humpty together again? How could we fix sad Humpty? See, he has a little crack in him. What could we use to fix it? What do you think? So that's going to be part of our art project today, is how can we fix Humpty Dumpty? He's so sad. So I'm going to go back to my other board. Here it comes. I'm going to turn this around so you can see. So here's Humpty Dumpty. And this Humpty Dumpty is the shape of an oval, and he has a crack going through. So if you have a printer, you can print the copy of this out, and if you don't, maybe you could draw, or you could have a grown-up friend draw it. So here is our art project for today. How would you put Humpty Dumpty back together? What would you do? So I already cut out my Humpty Dumpty, and I use tape to put them together again. So I'm going to take this out so you can see. I'm going to put my blank piece of paper up here. And again, you can print this out. I'll leave the attachment, or you can draw it if you don't have a printer. And remember, thumb, fingers. Thummy always up, thumb up, right? Thumbs up. And we're going to cut by open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little cut, cut, cut. And remember, we cut and turn, cut and turn, cut and turn until we're done. So you cut your Humpty out. And then to cut on the zigzag, you just snip. So we open, shut them, cut and turn. Open, shut them, cut and turn. Open, shut them. You cut, now turn. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Now look at my poor Humpty. Right? He cracked and fell. So how are we going to put him back together again? So I already used tape on this Humpty Dumpty. Or maybe you use glue. So I'm going to use glue here. I'm going to put it on my paper. And then put my Humpty on my paper. And I'm going to put him back together again. And then maybe, just because it's art, I'll get a little creative. And maybe I'll draw some arms. I'll draw some legs using some lines. And maybe I'll draw the wall. Maybe I'll put him back on the wall. Or maybe, so he doesn't fall off, I'll put him next to the wall. I'm not going to put him under the wall. There. So now he's next to the wall, right? And now he won't fall off if he's standing next to the wall. Silly Humpty. You know what I feel like Humpty needs? I feel like Humpty needs a hat. I'm going to put a hat on him. Make a rectangle with a couple more rectangles and add a hat. So that is our Humpty Dumpty art today. So how would you put Humpty Dumpty back together again? Maybe you'd use tape. Maybe you use glue. I don't know. Maybe you think of something I haven't thought of. But whatever you do, have fun helping Humpty get back together again so that he's not sad anymore. All right, friends, it's time to sing our goodbye song. Here, Maddie Teddy, sit with me. We'll sing our goodbye song. Ready? Let's wave goodbye. Goodbye and so long. It's time to stay home. School's done for today. Goodbye and so long.